Summary of Marketing Strategy. Overcome Common Pitfalls and Create Effective Marketing by Jenna Tiffany, written and narrated by Janky Mind. Introduction. The Marketing Strategy Guide serves as a comprehensive and insightful manual, unraveling the complexities involved in the creation and execution of impactful marketing strategies. Within its pages, readers are introduced to the pragmatic strategy framework, an invaluable tool that delves into each facet with real-life instances and actionable takeaways. From the inception of well-defined objectives and comprehension of target demographics to the evaluation of performance metrics and thorough post-analysis assessments, this guide lays out a definitive path to triumph in the realm of marketing. Imagine embarking on a marketing campaign brimming with optimism, only to witness its lackluster performance. Alternatively, envision investing hours into dissecting customer data, only to grapple with its transformation into actionable intelligence. Such scenarios are commonplace in the dynamic landscape of marketing. Enter this audiobook a beacon of guidance. Within its contents, we present an empirical and data-infused approach to the formulation and execution of marketing strategies, the renowned strategy framework. This sequential roadmap will adeptly steer you through every phase of the marketing journey. From deciphering your target demographic, establishing unequivocal objectives, and nurturing a profound understanding of your clientele, to propagating awareness, cherry-picking the apt tactics, and ultimately, executing your blueprint with precision. Irrespective of whether you are a seasoned marketing professional or an eager student, this resource encompasses the pragmatic remedies required to surmount the challenges inherent in marketing, thereby enabling triumph in today's saturated and fiercely competitive market. Chapter 1: Grasping the Essence of Strategy. Picture a triumphant marketing campaign as a captivating voyage. Your meticulously crafted strategy serves as your unwavering compass, steering you forward. And just like reliable vehicles, your tactics propel you towards your destination. Both these facets are indispensable. Visualize initiating a promotional crusade, such as a holiday discount, without a robust strategy firmly in place. In today's increasingly saturated market, such an endeavor would simply fade into obscurity. Our world has undergone a digital transformation, with mobile technology profoundly reshaping public expectations. Consumer patience has waned. Now, immediate gratification and deeply personalized encounters are the norm. Additionally, the aftermath of the COVID-19 pandemic has tightened consumer budgets. Hence, the precision of your marketing campaigns has become paramount. They must be laser-focused, timely, impactful, and unwaveringly convey your brand's essence. Prominent brands haven't attained their stature by happenstance. Remarkable marketing strategies underpin their success. Consider the likes of Apple and Google. Their names are nearly synonymous with technology and innovation. In stark contrast, there's Nokia, a once industry titan now relegated to the periphery. The trajectory of a brand, whether towards triumph or obscurity, often hinges on strategy. The author's strategy framework encapsulates this notion in an easily digestible, sequential manner. This acronym, standing for Scenario, Targets, Reach, Awareness, Tactics, Execution, Generate, and Yield, encapsulates the pivotal constituents of a marketing strategy. This elegantly straightforward yet profoundly effective framework offers a systematic guide to forging a captivating marketing strategy. Chapter 2: Delving into the Landscape. Within the realm of marketing, securing a competitive edge stands as a pivotal pursuit. Enter the inaugural element of the strategy framework, the scenario. Here, you engage in a comprehensive assessment of the internal and external landscapes in which your business operates. When delving into the inner dynamics of your enterprise, the SWOT model proves an invaluable tool. SWOT, encompassing strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, serves as a guiding compass. What facets does your company excel in, and where might it seek refinement? What prospects are ripe for exploitation? Alternatively, what potential pitfalls like heightened competition pose risks to your company's prosperity? Scrutinizing these facets offers a lucid depiction of the variables that could steer your strategic course. Subsequently, the focus shifts to comprehending the broader external backdrop enveloping your business. Enter the PESTLE model: political, economic, social, technological, legal, and environmental factors encapsulated within an acronym. This comprehensive lens affords you a heightened grasp of the sweeping forces that could sculpt the contours of your marketing strategy. A compelling case study in effectively navigating the macro landscape is Nike. In 2018, their decision to appoint Colin Kaepernick, a prominent voice against police violence towards Black Americans, as their U.S. figurehead resonated profoundly. The alignment with Kaepernick's potent message during a politically charged era propelled Nike to monumental triumph. On the contrary, Pepsi faced backlash for their ill-fated advertisement featuring Kendall Jenner, underscoring a disconnect from the social and political milieu. Upon completing these analyses through the prism of SWOT and PESTLE, the pivotal task is to amalgamate your insights into a coherent framework. A meticulously organized synthesis forms the bedrock of your marketing strategy, streamlining the subsequent stages of your strategic expedition. Chapter 3: Charting the Course. Advancing within the strategy framework, we arrive at the juncture of setting targets. Here unfolds the phase in which you meticulously outline your objectives. A well-constructed objective not only acts as a benchmark for success or failure but also imparts clarity and concentration to both your team and stakeholders. In the endeavor to shape effective objectives, the SCALE framework emerges as an indispensable guide. This mnemonic distills the essential attributes that each objective must encompass: strategic, considered, audience, lift, and end. The strategic facet ensures that your marketing objectives are well-defined and purpose-driven. Whether your aim is to debunk misconceptions surrounding your product or to captivate a fresh audience segment, the crux lies in possessing a tangible, well-structured goal. Next, considered objectives tether your aspirations to the realm of reality. While your targets should indeed be ambitious, grounding them in the feasible is imperative. For instance, aiming to skyrocket sales amidst an economic downturn might be less than judicious. The audience component is precisely as it suggests. Your objectives must consistently factor in your target audience. After all, your strategy is meticulously tailored for their benefit. Careful vigilance over your campaign's progress, ensuring alignment with the intended audience, remains pivotal. Now, on to lift, a mechanism to dissect your key performance indicators, KPIs, into manageable milestones. Whether you're monitoring new leads, website visits, or conversions, delineating weekly or monthly benchmarks cultivates adaptability and nimbleness within your strategy. Lastly, the aspect of end acts as a reminder to establish a definitive deadline. A clear culmination date not only keeps everyone on course but also injects a sense of urgency and impetus. A tangible demonstration of the SCALE framework's efficacy emerges through the author's journey in crafting her book. The strategic objective encompassed composing a 78,000-word marketing book, mapped out as a chapter per month over 39 weeks. The considered goal comprised a practical target of 2,000 words written every weekend. The audience encompassed the initial group of readers, comprising a proofreader and marketing colleagues. The lift revolved around the weekly milestone of 2,000 words, while the end stood as the book's slated launch in May 2021. In this manner, harnessing the potency of the SCALE framework to set your targets equips you to chart an unswervingly focused, pragmatically achievable, and punctually navigable trajectory toward your strategic marketing objectives. Chapter 4: Connecting with your audience. Embarking on the strategy framework's journey, we arrive at the pivotal reach phase, a stage of paramount importance. It is within this phase that acquainting oneself with customers gains preeminence. A more profound comprehension of your clientele translates into tailoring your offerings to their requisites, thereby fostering heightened conversions. A pathway to attaining an intricate understanding of your customers unfolds through ethical data acquisition. Avenues such as questionnaires and preference centers furnish transparent and respectful means of gathering data. When combined with comprehensive market research encompassing focus groups, interviews, surveys, as well as secondary data sources like trend analyses and sales metrics, a panoramic vista into your customer's world emerges. Furthermore, an integral dimension is grasping customer segmentation. By dissecting your target audience into smaller cohorts founded on variables like geography, demographics, interests, and behaviors, the customization of marketing endeavors to cater to each group's distinct demands becomes feasible. This approach substantially amplifies the efficacy of your marketing campaigns. Enter the concept of personas, intricate customer profiles. Personas serve as imaginative depictions of potential clientele, encapsulating facets such as age, geographic location, shopping patterns, and areas of interest. Leveraging these personas, you can strategically align your product or service, aligning it with your customers' preferences. Lastly, a vigilant eye towards competitors is indispensable. Grasping their positioning in the market bestows insights that can be harnessed to pinpoint opportunities for differentiation. Summarizing your unique stance succinctly in a single sentence augments clarity and cultivates distinctiveness in the marketplace. Chapter 5: Crafting Strategic Awareness. Having delved into comprehending our customer base, the spotlight now shifts to the awareness phase within the strategy framework. Here, our focus pivots to eliciting responses, effectively reaching our intended audience, and impeccably positioning our message. One potent method to ensure the equilibrium of your marketing strategy is through the adept utilization of the marketing mix, known as the 7 Ps. These encompass product, place, price, promotion, people, process, and physical evidence. Let's delve into promotion as an illustrative example. This sphere entails disseminating information about your product or service, elucidating its application, and highlighting its benefits for the consumer. Diversifying your communication channels is crucial to convey your message effectively. This entails harnessing broad platforms like radio and television to target a wider audience, alongside more niche avenues like email marketing and social media for narrower demographic groups. Consider another facet: process. This facet of the marketing mix pertains to the systems and protocols encountered by customers during their interactions with your product or service. This could encompass the transactional experience on your website, the intricacies of web design, or the customer service journey. Take, for instance, Amazon Go's revolutionary supermarkets. Dispensing with conventional checkouts, these stores enable shoppers to utilize their smartphones to add items to their carts, with payment being automatically processed upon exiting the store. This streamlined process exemplifies efficiency and offers customers significant time savings. Throughout every juncture of this process, it is paramount to keep your target market firmly ensconced at the core of your planning. In doing so, you ensure that your endeavors seamlessly align with the unique requisites of your audience, engendering resonance and effectiveness. Chapter 6: Strategic Tactic Selection. Advancing within our strategy framework, we arrive at a pivotal juncture: the art of selecting tactics to effectively engage your intended audience. At this stage, seamless alignment between your chosen tactics and the values of each audience segment takes precedence, culminating in profound resonance and heightened engagement with your messaging. First and foremost, it's imperative to differentiate between a marketing channel and a tactic. A marketing channel is the chosen avenue through which your product or service is promoted. Think social media, email marketing, or TV advertisements. Conversely, a tactic pertains to the nuanced utilization of the chosen channel. Diverse marketing channels, encompassing both digital and physical realms, stand at your disposal. To exemplify, let's focus on the paramount role of social media. A staggering global user base of 3.8 billion individuals is present across social media platforms. However, the utilization and preferences across these platforms can vary markedly among distinct segments of your target audience. For instance, Facebook houses a monthly user base of 2.5 billion, with a prevalence of males aged 25 to 34. In contrast, Pinterest boasts 322 million monthly users, 72% of whom are females, primarily aged 25 to 34. Such discrepancies underscore the imperative of meticulously selecting the apt platform for reaching the precise audience. Leveraging social media's potential is notably achieved through identification and collaboration with micro-influencers. These influencers may not wield millions of followers, yet they exert significant influence within their specialized niches. Consider a parent with a widely read blog among fellow parents. A brand targeting a similar demographic could derive immense value from such a partnership. A golden rule to recall: in the realm of selecting marketing tactics, your target audience should invariably reside at the epicenter of your decision-making. Chapter 7: Strategic Implementation Unveiled. Venturing further within the strategy framework, we now hone in on the intricate dimensions of executing your encompassing marketing strategy. This phase entails meticulous orchestration of the who, what, and when, involving resource allocation, budget delineation, timing synchronization, and a calculated approach to key performance indicator (KPI) measurement. Central to this phase is the cardinal principle of consistency. Maintaining a uniform tone and style across your messaging is paramount. Any oscillation in these facets can befuddle your audience, leading to misaligned marketing efforts. An illustrative case in point lies in Marks & Spencer clothing, where the lack of a clearly defined target demographic within their marketing messages resulted in perplexity and lackluster performance. Moreover, the strategic rollout of your tactics holds great significance. A critical aspect is mapping your tactics to the customer journey, tracing the trajectory a customer embarks upon, from identifying a problem to ultimately making a purchase decision. For instance, envision a scenario where a customer's car requires repair. Her journey commences with an online search for a solution, stumbling upon a particular company. Subsequently, she subscribes to their emails, conducts a comparative analysis of this company vis-a-vis others, and eventually opts for their services. At almost every juncture in this journey, a timely email or push notification could sway her decision. Guiding this process are pertinent KPIs, which act as invaluable compasses throughout each phase of the customer journey. For instance, when the objective is heightening brand awareness, tactics like landing pages, email newsletters, or YouTube videos may be deployed. Appropriate KPIs could encompass metrics such as email marketing subscribers or content downloads. As we weave together these multifaceted insights, we gradually compose an intricate tapestry that encapsulates the essence of a triumphant marketing strategy. Chapter 8: Unveiling Results and Insights. Navigating the generate phase within the strategy framework entails a comprehensive evaluation of your progress towards your established objectives. This juncture demands the solicitation of constructive feedback, meticulous analysis of outcomes, and discernment of the received responses. Crucially, the aggregation of data from diverse channels assumes paramount importance. Consider the wealth of insights gleaned from website analytics or the tracking of visits to exclusive URLs, accessible only to those who've engaged with your offline marketing endeavors. Imagine a scenario where your aspiration was to amplify sales for a specific customer segment centered around a particular product. The measuring stick here is the generation of revenue and the quantification of sales vis-a-vis your initial objectives. Furthermore, the caliber of the attracted traffic merits scrutiny. Does the visitor linger on your website, or is there a disconcertingly high bounce rate? If the latter exceeds 40%, it signals the need for investigative exploration. To transmute raw data into invaluable insights, a 4-step blueprint proves invaluable. Commence by delineating your benchmark, followed by the establishment of objective KPIs ranging from conversion rates to engagement scores and click-through rates to meticulously monitor performance. Ensuring a consistent approach to performance measurement over time or meticulously documenting any alterations follows suit. Finally, the alignment of your insights with your set objectives remains pivotal, guaranteeing that your investments of time and effort align harmoniously. Bear in mind, the routine monitoring and assessment of performance hold the keys to your marketing team's nimble adaptability. It confers the capability to swiftly recalibrate strategies when deviations from the plan arise. Chapter 9: Harvesting Insights and Growth. The crescendo of the strategy framework, encapsulated within the yield phase, unfurls as a realm dedicated to outcome analysis and forward-looking learning. The ultimate aspiration of any well-crafted marketing strategy resides in the comprehensive evaluation of objective achievement and the extent thereof. To decode this, the arsenal includes key performance indicators, KPIs, and year-on-year (YOY) outcomes, pivotal metrics that unravel the tapestry of what succeeded, what faltered, and the underlying reasons. Take, for instance, the tale of British Gas. In 2013, the company extended an invitation to its Twitter followers, urging them to engage with its customer services director regarding a substantial 9.2% price escalation. Regrettably, the campaign met with a cold reception. Within moments, the company was inundated with tweets, broadcasting the ire of customers and amplifying their grievances. The episode metamorphosed into a public relations catastrophe. The failure to analyze prior audience reactions to analogous price hikes rendered British Gas ill-prepared for the ensuing public outcry. Zooming back to the yield phase, an indispensable facet of the strategic evaluation process involves the juxtaposition of your data against the goals initially set. If, for instance, the aspiration was to heighten web traffic via SEO, the analysis should meticulously orbit around this very aspect. Each marketing channel bears a plethora of associated KPIs, each of which can be meticulously explored to unravel their individual contributions toward achieving the overarching objective. With the analysis comprehensively conducted, the subsequent stride entails translating these measurements into actionable strategies. This is where a post-campaign analysis, PCA, ascends as a potent mechanism. It involves collating visual manifestations of published content and advertising, say, screenshots of email marketing campaigns, and initiating a rigorous assessment. The objective is to engage in unvarnished introspection about the facets that faltered or could have functioned more efficiently. Within the realm of PCA lie three pivotal queries: what strategies warrant replication? What facets warrant transformation? And what endeavors should be unequivocally discontinued? These responses wield profound influence over your future marketing strategies, ensuring an unceasing cycle of learning, growth, and enhancement. Every stride is honed meticulously through the crucible of real-world data and tangible outcomes. Summary: a potent marketing strategy holds the key to distinguishing oneself amidst the clutter of today's digital landscape. Within this realm, the strategy framework emerges as an invaluable compass, encapsulating 8 pivotal components: scenario, target, reach, awareness, tactics, execute, generate, and yield. Every phase envelopes a constellation of vital steps, ranging from establishing targets to unraveling audience nuances, orchestrating fitting tactics, and dissecting outcomes. These constituent elements interlock harmoniously, forming a cohesive tapestry that propels you towards the zenith of a triumphant strategy. This audiobook summary was brought to you by Janky Mind. We hope you enjoyed it.